Hello and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Desiree. Your best friend. Oh, best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Oh, something about a high ponytail that just makes you feel super confident, man. Like I just be like, okay. And look at my skin. It is coming together. Okay. It ain't all the way there. It ain't a perfect 10. But it's coming together. How has your week been going, guys? The week has been going really crazy with this quarantine stuff going on, as well as just being in quarantine has been crazy. This CVOD-19 stuff has totally, like, businesses are closing down, people's lives are changing, people losing their jobs. It's really a crazy situation, but I get to make more content for you guys. You get to see me more. Period. I know. Wonderful. This tutorial. So today I wanted to do a soft glam makeup look. I just see that soft glam is totally taking over right now. Everybody's like ditching like the crazy looks and everyone's doing just pretty much like soft glam. So I'm gonna do my little version of what I think soft glam would be for me. Like I love glam all together, but I definitely love soft glam. Like, ooh, that's fire, but like it's not really that noticeable because it's soft, you know, kind of like me. Fire, but you really don't notice because, you know, I'm not on yet, but when I'm on, don't try to stand me, okay? And get my brows together because I'm sorry, I was born with thin brows, and so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's the same basic routine, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that out the way, and then I will come back with the rest of the look. Now that my brows are together, I am gonna go in and start on my foundation routine. I did go in and prime with the Too Faced Do You Watermelon and Cucumber Radiant Primer, and this is in the shade Radiant Nude, and it just gives me this beautiful glow under my foundation. I'm gonna go in with the Black Radiance Color Perfect Liquid Foundation. I don't know if you can really see it, the words are starting to fade, and this is in the shade Brownie. So I use this to pretty much color correct, and as you can see the darkness here and hyperpigmentation I have, as well as the acne scars. I use this foundation because I noticed that Black Radiance runs very orange. They don't have orange or red. They don't really have like a foundation that actually matches my complexion. So I just use this, and this is not very full coverage. I use this under to go ahead and take the Neutrogena Clear Skin Clearing Mineral Powder, and this is in the shade Chestnut. And I'm gonna take this and powder my face down before I go ahead and go in with my foundation. This is a little trick that I learned from Aunt Jackie. And especially because I have oily combination skin, I get oily here in my T-zone, especially on my forehead and right here on the sides of my nose. So I'm gonna go ahead and powder this down, not only for extra coverage, but also so that I can control the oil. Now I usually use a loose setting powder for this, but I really wanted this extra coverage. I'm gonna go in with the Kate Von D Locket Tattoo Foundation, and because this is soft glam, I don't want anything that's too full coverage, but I also want to look flawless because it is glam, ma'am, okay? So I want to make sure that I get a flawless coverage for my base so that everything else is gonna look more glam. So I'm gonna go ahead and just about 2 pumps. So now that I look like a hot Cheeto, I'm gonna go in and fix this foundation because it's not my shade. Don't remind me. With my L'Oreal Infallible Wear More Than more than concealer. Anyways, this is the L'Oreal Fallible Full Wear Concealer, and this is in the shade Honey. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this all over my face so that I can get a perfect foundation match. Now that we're sort of kind of matching, I'm gonna go in with actually I'm gonna go in with anything. Why do I always say that? I'm gonna be using two palettes today. I'm gonna be using the Baby Got Peach palette from ColourPop, as well as Fenty Beauty Snap Shadow number 3, and this is in deep neutrals. This is how the colors look. I'm going to be using these two palettes to achieve my soft glam look today. When I think of soft glam, I think of beautiful, flawless skin. I think of definitely a lot of oranges, peaches, nudes, natural looking colors, but also, it could be matte, it could be glossy. So that's what I pretty much think of when I think of soft glam. So I'm going to go in with those colors. And when I do my soft glam, I like to first go in with a nice orange shade just for my transition shade. I feel like orange is like always a perfect transition shade for us brown girls. And if you're not brown, then I don't know how you get around. So I don't know how you get down. So I'm going to go in with the NYX Ultimate Professional palette, and this is the Brights palette. And I like to use these two shades in here. These are like my go-to shades. They look really bright in the palette, but they're actually not as bright as they look. So as my transition shade. And it looks very, very bright when I first put it on, but once I do the rest of the look, it's totally gonna look very natural. Okay. I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Snap Shadow, and this is the deep neutrals. I am going to start with this shade, which I believe is Fire Freak. So I'm going to go in with that shade and go right over that orange shade I previously put on. This is just going to deepen it. Go in with the shade No Fudge Given, and that's this brown shade here. And I'm going to go and put that in my crease area. So I went ahead and cut my crease a little bit with a little bit more concealer. And now I'm going to go in with the Baby Got Peach palette. If you don't know, I did a very, very honest review on this palette as well. So I'll leave that in the description as well for you to check out. So, which color am I going to go in with? I kind of want peachy. So I think I'm going to go in with the shade Perky. And I'm just going to go in with my finger and add that to my lid area. Ooh, yes. Okay, that was not what I was hoping for. Okay, you know what? Scratch that. I'm gonna have to go into another palette and kind of get a transition brown between this dark brown and the go into my Jackie Aina palette, and I use the shade Ginger to pretty much make a transition between this brown color and the peach I put here. So I pretty much put that in the middle, and I'm gonna go ahead and put just a little bit more. And with my e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, and this is in the shade Jet Black, and I'm gonna go ahead and do a winged liner. I'm using one of my favorite concealers ever. Once I found this concealer, it has been my go-to, especially for like soft glam daytime looks. I feel like this concealer, it's not super matte, This is the Stila Aqua Glow Serum Concealer. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I got their name right. And that's how it looks. This is in the shade Tan. And I really just love how, especially for my under eye, it doesn't dry down super matte. You still get that very like satiny, very satin finish. Okay, so I just love how that concealer just sits so nicely. That is one of my favorite go-to concealers. So I did go ahead and powder it down. Kind of mad it took away from that beautiful satin finish, but I know my skin, it is oily combination skin, and by the end of the night, I'm gonna look like I took a bath in chicken grease, and ain't nobody got time for that. Did put a little bit of powder on, so now I'm gonna go ahead and contour. I feel like a high ponytail kind of gives you that snatched look, like it takes 10 pounds off your face. A high ponytail. Not only that, I'm gonna go ahead and drastically contour my face because I'm gonna just have to do it, because I really want to look snatched. So first start going up here, and I'm gonna start contouring right from my ear and down. So I'm not gonna bring it all the way down because I want to look well. First of all, you're not supposed to bring it all the way down here, but I want to look really snatched, so I'm gonna center it in this area here and go ahead and brush it up to blend, but I'm gonna focus it in right here in this area. Brush again. So I already contoured with my actual contour shade. I'm gonna take a darker contour color, and as you can see, this color is way too dark to be my contour color, but I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna focus it in on this portion right here from my ear. See that? Right there. Just right there, so that I can get that really snatched look on my cheekbones. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in with my regular contour color and make it look a lot more softer. But that's how I get a really, especially because I have the ponytail, it makes me look really snatched. Now this is only to look really snatched. It's not a regular everyday kind of thing. But as you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in. And with that cooler color, I went ahead in and put some bronzer on to kind of bring that color back. Now I'm gonna go ahead and with my foundation brush, make sure that this kind of looks seamless. So I'm noticing it is a little bit darker around here again. Elf blush palette in. Probably gonna mix these two shades because I want that peach to kind of blend in as well. Added lashes just so I can get that out of the way. And I think I'm gonna go in with under eyeliner, and I never go in with under eyeliner, but this is the Stila Cosmetics Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner, and this is in Deep Burgundy. So I think I'm gonna go in with that shade and see how I like it. We can't go back if we do, so whatever. My hair is burgundy. The MAC Cosmetics lip liner, and this is in the shade Chestnut. So it's pretty much this brown lip liner here. This is like my go-to. And I'm gonna line my lips. Ooh, if I can get this open. The NARS Cosmetics Velvet Matte Lip Pencil, and this is in Dance Fever. That's how that looks. be your baby doll. Wrap me up nice and tight. That is it for today. That is all of the look. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys would like to see again. Okay? Mwah, kisses, and see you in my next video.